What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. Listen, we got a special breakdown today, man. I know y'all all saw She-Hulk. Was y'all hype? They were scrapping, you feel me? But listen, who better to get the breakdown for you than your boy? You feel me? So listen, man, we finna jump right into it. Please like, subscribe to the channel if y'all new, man. It means a lot to me. Let's get to the video. So we start off the episode with Jen getting a gift. I guess she wants to, her best friend basically wants her to be a bridesmaid. She seems like she didn't want to go at first, but I guess she changed her mind and then she decides to go. Okay, now, when she showed up to the wedding, she showed up as She-Hulk, and everybody's looking at her all weird. You know what I mean?
Switch up the ride, switch up the ride. Don't check the price, don't check the price. No switch your sides, no switch your sides. In a drop top, yeah. I go shop, shop. Yeah. Jealousy, ain't no other.
And her friend Lulu was feeling some type of way about that, because she wasn't feeling that. You know what I mean?
Really took that toned up for the big day workout plan seriously.
Yeah, I did.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now.
Incredible. Everybody has an ass. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Lulu. Oh my God.
Can I talk to you for a second?
So Lulu pulled her to the side and then asked her, listen, you got to go back to being Jen, because I guess, you know, her showing up as She-Hulk is really too much attention, and Lulu want her attention for her wedding. I mean, can you blame her?
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
What?
Taking all the attention away from me with your...
No one's gonna be looking at me. All eyes are gonna be on you. It's your big day.
Because, you know, I mean, She-Hulk is a distraction. So Jen then decides for her best friend's wedding that she will be Jen for the whole entire day.
I don't want you to be all hulky at my wedding. Promise me, Jen. Promise.
I promise. I will just show up as regular Jen at your wedding.
Thank you.
But I know y'all remember that in the beginning of She-Hulk, Jen didn't really like She-Hulk at first, but it kind of grew on her. You know what I mean? So she kind of got used to it. And then she did fight for the rights in court for the name. So she basically loved the name She-Hulk now. She kind of embracing it now.
Sup? Yeah, she's like, it's me, the real She-Hulk. Impressed much? She came across a little try-hard, to be honest.
But I'm not gonna lie though, this character right here, I was pretty excited to see, man. He go by the name of Mr. Immortal. Now, he was out there doing some crazy stuff considering that he can't die.
I die, but only for a little, kind of die, but I do die.
Did you know? You just don't know how to have any sort of confrontation whatsoever.
Oh, I thought that lawyers were...
But in the comics, y'all know that he tried to kill himself multiple times and he realized that he couldn't die. That's how he found out he was immortal. That's crazy. The most part I did like about him though, my man's had the honeys. I ain't gonna lie. Dude had about 8 wives in the room with him. I ain't gonna lie.
Of credit card debt, and Paul conveniently disappears the day the bill came. Well, I never saw a dime for raising Spencer Jr. alone for all those years.
He jumped out the window and everything. He ain't want to hear Nikki or Mallory arguing. Buddy just jumped straight out the window.
I'm not sure who I should worry about. The government, because he does it every single time.
Was there an insurance claim after any of the ends were switching identity?
Now, I know y'all remember the girl Titania. She said it wasn't over hater. And she wasn't lying. Now, she showed up at the wedding looking for Jen in She-Hulk form.
Jen, so good to see you. I love that you never make any effort at all.
But she saw Jen in regular form. But Jen didn't want to fight. So Jen pulled Titania to the side and tried to squash the beef.
This is my friend's very real wedding. You can't pull your crap here. Well, I see the chit-chat is over.
But Titania says sarcastically that she's not here to fight. That she dating one of the fellas and she just really here just trying to have a good time. But later on in the episode, Jen runs into my boy Josh from Drake and Josh.
I I am.
But this Josh seems to mess with Jen a lot, other than the other guy that was in court who just liked She-Hulk and not Jen. Remember, Jen didn't like that?
I don't mind. See, my plan was to strike up a very normal conversation with a beautiful woman stuffing her face with candy nuts. I'm very good at sticking to my plan.
And it kind of hurted like Jen's feelings. But I'm kind of curious on Josh because he feeling Jen a little too hard. And then y'all know the guys that really feel the female after a guy that don't like her usually turns out to be the bad guy. So watch out for Josh, man. And we get to another scene where Jen is drunk and she's calling Bruce, aka Hulk, just asking where he been at, that she haven't talked to him in days, months, weeks, you know what I'm saying? I was wondering where Hulk went in a couple episodes ago when he was in that little spaceship and he just took off on the phone.
Attorney at law. For a minute, I got some things I gotta take care of.
Okay.
Turns out my boy Hawk went to Sakaar. He doing the I think they trying to set up Hawk's solo movie that he got coming out later on in the future. And I know all of y'all been waiting on a good Hawk film. Everybody want the mean Hawk back. You know what I'm saying? This new Hawk is cheeks. Hot cheeks, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, so we get to the next scene. You know, Jen was drinking too much, so she throws up talking to Josh.
Yeah, let it out, babe.
Then out of nowhere, Titania comes up with a Javante tank hook on her. I ain't gonna lie.
Knew it.
So I told y'all she wasn't playing, and when she said that, I was hyped. She wants to fight She-Hulk and not Jen, so she want Jen to turn into Hawk form so she can fight her.
Okay, just this one time I turned She-Hulk.
But then Titania, she ends up losing the fight and then gets embarrassed by the people around recording the fight.
You think this is funny? Are you showing your 11 followers on Instagram? My veneers. Where are you going? And I'm taking this. This wedding sucks.
And she hated that because she going viral for the wrong reasons. Okay, now back to the office. You got Molly and Nikki on a website, Intelligentsia. And they got some things on that website where they talking bad about She-Hulk. Like sending her threats, trying to find ways to kill her. All type of crazy stuff. That's tough. Then, you know, her best friend, Nikki, wants to tell Jen, which is what a best friend should do. But, you know, Mallory doesn't want her to know. So she told her, don't tell her. She tells her, well, on the voicemail. I really think that one boy, Todd, is behind almost everything that's happening. Everybody thinks he's the main villain. I kind of agree as well that I think he's the main villain in this show, too.
Titania in court, it was incredible.
People love using that word around me.
Oh, because, yeah.
Because, I mean, they getting all these needles ready and all type of stuff. Like, they getting ready to kill She-Hulk. Getting the vibranium, like, they ready for action. I ain't gonna lie. But before I end this episode, I want to let y'all know, man, watch out for Mallory, man. Think she might end up turning on She-Hulk. Because remember, her and Ty had that one meeting either an episode or two ago, and they was talking, and Ty is one of the bad guys, I feel. So watch out for Mallory, man. She might turn on her, but in the comics, she does. So watch out for her, y'all.
I'm surprised and relieved you aren't foolish enough to try to represent yourself. At least you know that basic rule. I'm taking this on as a professional courtesy, but moving forward, we are not colleagues. I'm the attorney, you're the client, because that's the only way this can work. Agreed?
But once again, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the breakdown. Please like, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Sheesh!